result of that one? A nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Montana. That is caught. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
A first down carry for Henry.
The Hall of Famer Ty Law coming up from the secondary to make the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Over the middle, it's complete.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now 2nd and 5. Shotgun. Here's Montana. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. George Kittle. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have come back to make it a 2-point game. Moody good with the extra point.
And this is now a 1-point game.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. They'll try and run it with goal. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. Here's a 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. To the sideline and incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Another carry now for Gore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
On the bootleg, Stroud.
He'll buy some time right. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try it up the gut with Gore. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
A handoff right. It's Gore. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Frank Gore taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Alert! Alert!
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in.
And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Raven offense going to take over late in this first half.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll throw now on the final play. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
Getting through the break at record pace and right back to football. 3rd quarter, here we go.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
7 yards there and a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver. They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. On this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
To throw is Montana.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Montana.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We're back now in KC. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Rice. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They will look to throw. Montana. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The 4th quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, 4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
57 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Gore again here on 1st down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:50. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Frank Gore. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
On first down, Montana. To Henry. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Here's Montana to throw.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Now Montana.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 1st and 10 for Montana and company. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. And they will take a knee here. The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
Unlock line! Unlock line!
Now Gore, handoff left. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Tempo.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And to be frank, Charles, probably not too many people saw.